What is up, everybody? It's Copes here, and today I am back with more Fortnite stacked accounts. If you guys could, make sure to send me your accounts if you'd like them to be featured in one of these videos. The email will be in the description, and you can message me there. And also, guys, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications if you guys are new. Let's hop into this one. There is one main topic I wanted to talk about during this video, or at least during this first account. It's the Rarest skin. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I've actually heard nobody talk about this skin before, so I don't know how it's pronounced. So I will be scrolling through this guy's account, and we're going to be talking about the different challenge skins and what I think about them as of right now. So me as a cosmetic YouTuber, you would think that I hear about all this information and I know about all this information immediately. But to be honest with you guys, I didn't even know this challenge skin came out until yesterday. And the only reason I knew about it is because somebody on my Twitch, which I do stream, so if you want to go check it out, the link will be in the description. Make sure to go follow me there. But somebody in my Twitch chat told me about the skin and I didn't even know it was out. But I feel like early on, especially when the challenge skins first came out, there was so much hype around it that I couldn't have missed out on it. But the most wild thing about this all, yeah, maybe Ninja could miss out on it because he doesn't really care too much about skins, but for me, I'm a cosmetic YouTuber, so I shouldn't. But somehow I missed out on this skin because I don't think there's any hype around these skins anymore. I remember streaming every time a challenge skin came out so I could get it immediately. And I can't remember what skin it was, but there was a challenge that was the most difficult challenge ever for about 6 hours. You had to land at risky reels with about maybe 10 to 12 chest spawns with 70 other players. And you had to open up in total 7 different chests to get that challenge skin. And it doesn't seem like a very difficult task, but you sort of had to be there to truly understand how difficult it was. You know what? I actually remember the skin. It was the Visitor because it was such a disappointment when I actually got it. And I feel like that may be the problem as to why these challenge skins aren't as hyped up as they once were. So scrolling through this guy's locker, he probably has 150 skins. Does he ever use the challenge skins? I highly doubt it. All right, we're gonna move on to his pickaxes as I continue to talk, but I do think that is one of the major problems as to why these challenge skins aren't hyped up anymore. They used to be something cool and exciting. We didn't really know exactly what they were going to be. And even though we don't know about them right now, we know it's gonna be leaked a week before it even comes out. So hypothetically, this has been out for like 3 weeks and I've missed out on it. I don't even know how long, to be honest with you. I feel like if Epic Games wants to get these challenge skins hyped up yet again, they're gonna have to come in with something crazy. Something we've never seen before. Something that just is totally out of the realm of even a possibility of a thought coming into our head as a skin. I don't know if that made any sense, but let's move on to his gliders. I don't know if you guys believe in the saying, too little too late, but if Epic Games wants to get these challenge skins hyped up yet again, and I think it would do very good for Fortnite in general and its popularity, they're gonna have to come up with something absolutely insane that we've never seen before. And that's another major problem. I feel like we've seen these skins before, even if they are just a little bit unique or a little bit creative. We need something completely unique and completely creative. Because let's be honest, I think this skin is cool, but is it unique enough? Is it different enough? Are there skins similar to this one? Yes, there are. I mean, look at this skin. It's creative, it's dope, it's detailed. I really like it, but are we gonna use it? I may be asking a little bit too much of Epic Games, but you need to create something like the Reaper or the Elite Agent, something that will live on, something that will go past just one season. In the Prisoner, it's dope. I think it's very creative. I think it's got a lot going on with it and a lot of positives. Just like the Ruin here, it's pretty similar to the Prisoner, would you say so? I mean, they both have that fiery design with mostly all black. I know the Prisoner is gray, but still not much of a difference. So maybe I'm asking a little bit too much of Epic Games, but guys, I'm on YouTube all day. I feel like I would have noticed if a challenge skin came out because so many people would be streaming it, but I didn't see those streams. So tell me what you guys think. Am I being a little bit too ridiculous? Do you think challenge skins are still cool? Do you think they're still worth even attempting to get? This guy hasn't done any challenges yet, so I'm assuming he doesn't really care. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to this next account. Thank you so much for sharing. I definitely think it's dope, man. All right, guys, moving on to our next account, we have a stacked one. Well, not really, but he does have some rare items. And let me just say that this back bling looks so sick with the Renegade Raider. I feel like it deserves this back bling and it was made for this skin. So obviously this guy has the Black Knight, but one thing that really interests me is how can you purchase the Renegade Raider, but you really don't purchase anything else? He also has the Skull Trooper OG as well, which looks so sick, and I feel like this back bling still works with it. I honestly feel like this should be considered the rare back bling. If you have a rare skin, use this back bling with it. But how do you have the OG Skull Trooper, the OG Renegade Raider, but you only have about 30 to 40 skins? If you're purchasing skins that early on, it seems like you would sort of throw money at this game a lot more, but for some reason certain accounts like these always sort of baffle my mind because he doesn't have that many skins. But then it sort of begs the question, why did he purchase this skin early on? It doesn't really make any sense, because it seems like if he purchased the skin early on, that means he would buy more skins than the average player, because no one would buy skins early on. I swear it was like a collective community choice to not purchase skins early on, and it was almost the cool thing. He also has the Raider's Revenge, which is one of my favorite OG classic pickaxes. I feel like it has that Save the World look. I actually don't know if it's from Save the World, but I wouldn't be surprised. But it's one of those pickaxes that looks good as a rare one. If this wasn't a rare pickaxe, I don't know if it would look as good. He also has the Merriment Axe as well. But as I was saying, early on in this game, it was actually the cool thing not to purchase skins, which is so weird because as of right now, it's so cool to have a rare skin. But I guess it kind of makes sense because these people went against the community. They went against the popular opinion and did their own thing. So I feel like anyone who purchased these skins early on actually likes them, and I can respect the fact that they're not coming back out. For his gliders, he only has the Feathered Flyer and the Mako Glider. And you can tell if someone has only the Feathered Flyer in their locker, you know that player is an OG player. I know it might not look like it because there are so many cool gliders all around it, even just in the battle pass, but the Feathered Flyer was probably one of the coolest things added into this game because it was so unique and so different than everything else. That sort of goes to show you how much this game has progressed with cosmetics. For his wins, he has 79 solo wins with 3,700 kills. He has 185 duo wins with 7,500 kills. He has 418 squad wins with 12,300 kills. And he has 36 LTM wins with about 1,800 kills. So this guy has some crazy stats, some crazy skins. I really like your locker. Thank you for sending it to me. Let's move on to the next one. This will be the last account in today's video, but the first thing I wanted to talk about is the Galactic Disc. So going through some of his skins, I honestly really didn't care for this back bling all that much, but as of right now, I think it's so dope. I don't know if there's any way to get this back bling or the skin or the bundle as of right now, but if there is, I'm definitely gonna try. All right, let's go over his skins. Starting out, he has the Cuddle Team Leader. I don't know what color blindness setting this is, but this is dope. It honestly makes the Cuddle Team Leader look even better, I would say. He has the Dark Vanguard, Leviathan, Love Ranger, the Panda Team Leader, Raptor as well. It's pretty shocking to me for Epic Games to actually release an edit style for the Raptor because it's already a good skin in most people's eyes. I feel like it's one of the most popular skins in this game, game, and then why do they have to release an edit style? Do that for bad skins. He has the Raven, Red Knight, and the Rex as well. So some pretty standard choices here for legendaries, except for maybe the Panda Team Leader and Leviathan. He has the Marshmallow. He does have the Alpine Ace USA version, the Blue Striker. He does have the Galaxy. I really want to hear your opinions on this skin. Do you like it as of right now, or is it sort of old news? The Fyra, a skin I just never see. He has the Funk Ops, the Cloak Shadow, the Burnout, the Bright Gunner. He has the Ginger Gunner, the Highland Warrior, the Malcor. I honestly highly recommend this skin. It has a dope back bling, and I think the design is very creative, unlike anything else. I could see why you might hate this skin. I can understand the color scheme might not be perfect, especially with this colorblind setting, but to me it's one of those skins that not too many people use and I really love, and I think it's creative, so it hits 3 marks. He has the Merry Marauder, the Mogul Master Chinese version, the Mogul Master Germany version, and the Trailblazer for epic skins. This is one of the only accounts where I see the blue Squire, but he does not have the Black Knight, which sucks. I couldn't imagine missing out on the Black Knight by only a few tiers. Blue Team Leader, Brilliant Striker, Bright Bomber, the Instinct, the Haze as well. I feel like they sort of ruined this skin with the horns. I think it would be a good skin without them, but I'm not going to use it with these big giant horns not allowing me to see anything. He has the First Strike Specialist, the Clinical Crosser, number 69 of course, the Circuit Breaker, the Cypher. He does have the Makey Master, the Prodigy as well. He has the Red Nose Raider, the Royale Knight. He has the Scully, the Snorkel Ops, and finally the Special Forces. So if you're looking at these accounts, certain skins can give away how long this person has been playing. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this guy has the Mako Glider because of this skin, because of the Circuit Breaker, and the First Strike Specialist. I feel like you could add the Brilliant Striker in there as well. Those 4 skins tell you that someone's been playing early on. Yes, there's more out there, but I would say these 4 really tell me that this man has been playing since season 1. He has the Aurora, the Bullseye, Crimson Scout, Devastator, the Nightlight, the Whiplash, Sergeant Green Clover, Scarlet Defender, and Pastel. I don't know why I think it's so crazy, but at first the Scarlet Defender I really didn't care for all that much, but with a simple beanie she looks so much better. This skin looks so much better with that tiny little detail. It's crazy. It makes you think, what other skins could they do that to make them better? Moving on to his pickaxes, he definitely has a lot of them, and this is how I would purchase my account if I was in your position. Let's say I had the exact same amount of V-Bucks as this guy. I would probably end up purchasing about as many pickaxes and about as many skins. He's the Pink Flamingo, Pot O Gold, and the Stellar Axe as well. Just like from seeing the skins, I could tell that this man has been playing since very early on. I feel like you can do it with pickaxes as well. I feel like the Bottom Feeder and the Chomp Jr. are dead giveaways that this guy has been playing for a while. He has the Excalibur, the Batsickle, the Chaos Scythe. Such a disappointment in my opinion. I don't know what they could have done differently, but I just don't like it. And it's one of those pickaxes that I had high hopes for, but it ended up just not working out, and I don't know exactly why. Because when I see it in his locker right there, it definitely doesn't look too bad, but there's certain items out there that you want to like, but you just can't, and the Chaos Scythe is that exact example. So moving on to his gliders, he doesn't have the Mako Glider, sadly guys. He has been playing since season 2 obviously, but I was more saying season 1. Regardless though, this guy has been playing for a very long time, and I do feel like you can do that by looking at people's lockers, because certain skins are sort of out of style. Like these skins that I'm scrolling over are sort of out of style. I would even say the Arctic Assassin is one of those skins as well. It's a very OG skin. People used to love it, but not so much anymore. Going over his stats, he has 38 solo wins with 3,500 kills. In duos, he has 38 wins with 3,300 kills. In squads, he has 16 wins with 800 kills. And in LTMs, he has 12 wins with 1,100 kills. Thank you so much for letting me go over your locker. I would say you have pretty standard legendary choices, but for epic and for rare, I can definitely see the time you put into this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to send me your accounts, look at the email in the description. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice one, guys. Bye.